Alright guys, welcome to another Giant Graphics tutorial. So I'm super excited to welcome you back to our channel, and if you're just joining us for the first time, you're welcome. Mwah. I love you so much. Yes, last week we started a series about branding your business, and today we are going to be proceeding to see how you can actually brand your business using those various types of logos that we have learned. And majorly, we'll be using the combination because it's not easy to use monogram. That's just using a letter for your business. It's incomplete. Okay. For instance, if you use a letter A or B or whatever letter, well, it can be confused for any other business at all. But and imagine using LV like Louis Vuitton without writing Louis Vuitton. Um, People can easily confuse your business for another business. Yes. So let's go right there to our pixellab app. Yes, we'll be using pixellab for our branding. Yes. And let's go. All right, so this is my pixellab, and this is how it comes automatically. Like, this is the default workspace of pixellab, but you can work with any space you. Let's see what we can use. Now I'm sure you're seeing these. Okay, these are different space you can start your work from. Yes, so you can try this. You see, it's giving you a nice background. You can change to these, you can change to any one of them. They are all free workspace, okay, that you can start with. But personally, I prefer using the default. Then I can change my setting, change my background, and every other thing. I'll be making a very simple combined logo. We'll be using an alphabet, and we'll be using the name of the business inscribed in a circle. You're going to see how beautiful it's going to come out. Okay, so once you watch this video, make sure you practice it. Okay, that is the key. So I'm just going to change the background first. I'm going to change to a white background. Yes, so let me go straight to where I can change my background. You can see this last icon. Okay, I'm going to click on color, and I don't want gradient, so I'm going for colors. Okay, you can see automatically my color has changed to white. You can use any other color, your preferred color. Okay, and I'm just showing you around. Okay, so that you understand what is the basic features of pixel art. So I'm going to be using white for this design. Yes, because my test was in white color, you can see it faded off, like you can see it again. All right, so let's proceed. What else am I going to do? I'm going to import a circle. So I'm going to delete this action because I don't need it for now. I'm going to import a circle using this. You can see shapes, stickers, import, draw, bezier, and arrow. Import means I should import from my gallery. That's, I can import any image from my gallery. Yes, but I'm just going to use a shape. So, and I want it to be a circle, so I'm going to click on that arrow down, and it's going to bring out, you can see all of the shapes that we have here. I need a circle, and because it's white, you can see it's very visible. You can see. Okay, now I'm going to change this to an orange color, and I'm going to click on good. Okay, this mark. Yes, now I have my circle ready. Now the next thing I'm going to do, remember I'm branding, So the distance between these might not actually be necessarily measured, because I'll be using them on my designs. If I want to make a flyer, or maybe on my t-shirts, branded t-shirts for my business, okay, definitely it's going to occupy the position that it is being placed in those designs. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and click on plus to add texts. And you can see plus text, current date, sticker, shape from gallery and draw. So I'm just going to select text and I'm going to double click it. Now the first text I'm going to be adding is going to just be an R. I told you we are going to be using monogram and word mark. So I'm starting first with a capital letter R as the monogram part of the design. I want it in capital letters. I'm going to change that. And I'm done. I'll click on OK. Then I can use this letter A to edit my text. Okay, I want it bigger. You can see text size, position. I want it very, very big. And I want it bigger and bigger. I want it to actually occupy that circle. Yes. Okay. Then I'm going to click on good and I'll go to font to give it a beautiful font. Yes, these are the basic fonts that came with. For this work, I'm going to be using something unique so that the R is going to look like it's a logo indeed, not just a text, okay? Let me check my font. I think I got some beautiful font around here. Yes. So I'll be using this Monday vacation, whatever. Okay. So I'm going to click OK. Now you can see that part of the text is actually cut off because of the font style that I used. To bring it back to shape, I'm going to double click on the text and give it a space. Then I'm just going to give it a space and you see everything showing up. I'm sure you're seeing that. But I really want it bigger. Or better still, I think I'm at the biggest size. So I'm going to reduce the size of my circle so that this is going to fit perfectly into my circle. Okay, so let's work on the circle. Then let's work on these two. Okay, I can touch the wall. Yeah. And this is an R, which is a monogram logo. Okay. But we told you it's an incomplete branding, yes. Because I don't know what your R stand for. It could be Ray Graphics, it could be Ray Culture, it could be Ray, in fact, it could be anything. So I'm just going to add a letter, a word, okay, to describe it as Ray Graphics. So that when you come across this logo with the name, you already understand what we do and who we are, okay. So I'm going to click on plus text again. And I'm going to be adding the uh, capital letter Ray Graphics. Alright, so I'm going to bring the text right beneath the circle. But I don't want it to be a black color. So I'm going to change the color to what now? Maybe to orange. It's going to be beautiful. Let's see. Just come to this side. You can see color. Then you can see it's the same orange color that I'm using. Then I'm going to add something unique. Let me add it a black stroke so that it's going to be more attractive. It's not just going to be a plain text, okay? Stroke, enable, and I'm sure you're seeing the outcome. Like it's just not the normal orange, it's different altogether. because of the stroking in. And you can go ahead and make any kind of adjustment you want to your design. Okay, you can make other kind of logo, and by next week we'll be dropping another video on another form of logo. Okay, remember we have made the monogram, which is the single text, combined it with a word mark logo. Okay, so apparently this is a combination logo. It's not just monogram or word mark logo. All right, guys. So I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you practice, and you can also change the font of the business name. But I think this is good for this because I want the name to be visible. You can change the font size, you can readjust it, align it to the center of the circle. I think it's looking better. So just do any kind of adjustment, whatever you want, however you want your business to be known. And then finally, you're just going to save it using this icon up here. So we are going to use this to save it. But personally, I save as project first before saving on my phone in case of any adjustment. Okay, if you save as an image and it's gone on your pixellab, you might not get it back. But when you save as project, you can always come back to it to make necessary adjustment, especially if they are for customers. You know, some customers can be so dramatic, like, madam, I love it, but shift it to the side first. What if it's like this, you always have a chance for adjustment when it save as project. So I'm going to save as project first, and I'm going to give it a name, Ray Graphics, before I'll save the final copy, Ray Graphics. Okay. Yes, and I'm going to save as image, which is going to be, I'm going to save as JPG. You can save as PNG too if you want it transparent, and you just save to your gallery. When you check your gallery, you're going to find it. Let's go and check. Let me save it first to my gallery. Okay, my image is saved to gallery. Let's go straight to my gallery to check and confirm if this is there already. Okay. Yes, so let's go to my AI gallery. Okay, so I'm going straight to check on my pixellab um Alright guys, I'm sure you're seeing it right here. Great graphics. You can see these are my work on pixellab. Yes. You can see, and it was saved as a PNG, so it doesn't have a background image. Alright guys, see you in my next video. Make sure you practice this, okay? Remember, you can use this name, or you can use the name of your business to get your own business branded using your smartphone only. Bye guys.